It's Remix bringing you guys a brand new video, and today we're going to be playing some Modern Warfare 2. And actually, no, that's a lie. We're not actually gonna be playing it because I'm doing a commentary over it. And the gameplay you're watching in the background is some random gameplay. I just got on and just got this gameplay. I'm trash at Modern Warfare 2. I actually haven't played that game at all. I got it last summer. Before that, I've never touched the game. I got into CoD in Black Ops 1, and this is the commentary topic. The topic is my COD history. I've been wanting to do this topic for a while, but I just never got around to it because it would have been long, and I thought I could do it in a live com, and I tried it. It was just too long, and I always lost my train of thought because I had to focus on the game and focus on explaining the story, but now it's just the story. So let's hop right into it. So I think it was grade 7 or 6, around there. I don't know, I'm not too sure about the times, but around there, I got my PS3, and then at that time, I couldn't afford any games because I spent it all on the PS3, right? So I got Black Ops 1 from a friend. I borrowed it from a friend, and he let me borrow it because he was going to some other country for, I think, I want to say 2 or 3 months. Let's go with 2 months. And he let me borrow it, and at the time, I didn't know how to connect my PS3 to the internet, so all I did was play offline zombies, combat training, and campaign. I finished the campaign and all the difficulties. Your boy was a god. Excuse me. Your boy went off. Anyways, yeah, it wasn't until one of my friends actually came to my house for, I think, like 3 days sleepover or something like that. No home or anything there, but anyways, yeah, he actually asked me, hey, do you have a PS3? I said, yeah, I do, but I don't know how to connect it to the internet or something. So he actually showed me how to connect it to the internet. He connected the to the PS3 to the internet and made me a PSN profile. And this is where one of my hilarious gamer tags were formed, but I'll save that for another video. Anyways, he created that gamer tag, sorry, that PSN account, and he showed me all the works of Black Ops 1. He showed me search and destroy. He showed me all the game modes. He showed me zombies. He showed me how to level up. He showed me how to prestige, how to make an emblem, all that. He made a cool emblem for me. And yeah, I've just been playing that little funny story about search and destroy. When I used to play it in Black Ops 1, when he was there, I was so scared to be last alive. I have no clue why. I just couldn't be the last alive. We were split screening at the time, right? And I thought I was just new. Like I guess it was because I was just a new player or something. I was just so scared to be last alive, so I always would give the controller to him and let him do it. And when he left, I didn't play too much Search and Destroy, but then I got back into it and I got used to playing, like, being last alive and all that. Anyways, after Black Ops 1 lasted me around 2 or 3 months, as I said. When my friend got back from the other country, I gave it back to him, like a reasonable friend would do. And then I don't know when it was, but I just heard this on YouTube or something, or somewhere on the internet, that Modern Warfare 3 was coming out. I was like, oh crap. I was like, okay, this is the next COD. I have a PS3 and it can connect to internet, and I could play the next COD. So I was like, alright, I'll get the next COD. So at the time, I did not have enough to get Modern Warfare 3. So I waited till after, no, I waited till after my, because after my school ends, my family, oh, we always go on vacation. So I waited after that, so my parents would be in good mood to ask them. So I think I asked them around August, I want to say. August, and you know how CODs get released in November. So I asked them around August if I can pre-order that, and they said yeah. So we went to pre-order it. I think they gave me a poster and a dog tag. I could be mistaken, but I think that's what they gave me. Anyways, I pre-ordered it, and this pre-order I remember so vividly because the day of the pre-order, I was going to school with my dad. My dad was dropping me and my brother off, and in the news it said Modern Warfare 3, the largest predicted COD. It was predicted to have the biggest amount of sales to date. I was like, what the heck? I ordered that game. I pre-ordered that game. I was like, yo, let's go. Anyways, I got home. As soon as my mom picked me up from school, we went to EV Games, and we got that crap. And as soon as I got home, I played it, popped it in the PS3, and I just grinded out campaign, finished campaign, and then I hopped into multiplayer. And at this time, I wasn't as like serious. I didn't play the game religiously, so I was just casual. I tried everything. I tried all aspects of the game. I don't know what it was. I think it was survival or something. I had some friends over. He liked playing survival with me as well. And we played online survival, a lot of survival. Survival was my crap back then. Anyways, yeah, I also like sniping on that game. I didn't do too much red gunning. I don't know why. I also loved infected, and I was just a casual gamer at that time. I didn't go in depth too much to competitive. I didn't even know what competitive was, honestly. And then at the end of that life cycle, I was like, okay, yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game. Nothing much happened. I just play normally. So at the end of the game's life cycle, I heard that Black Ops 2 was coming out. Now this game really turned my, I want to say, COD career around, so to speak. So basically, what this means is, in the summer of Black Ops 2, like the summer before it got released, I asked my parents again, "Hey, can I pre-order this?" They were like, "Yeah, sure." And at that time, I didn't know that if you pre-ordered Black Ops 2 through EB Games, you get Nuketown 2025 for free. At that time, they didn't. I didn't know, so I just pre-ordered it through Best Buy. I was like, "Oh yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then, I think a week before the release, I got news. Yeah, if you order Black Ops 2 through Nuketown, if through EB Games, you'll get the free exclusive map, Nuketown 2025. I was like, oh crap, I want that map. And at that time, it wasn't available to the public like it is now. Like when the game was 4 or 5 months old, they released it to the public. And I was like, oh crap, I need to pre-order this in EB Games. I really want that map. So I dragged my mom out to EB Games, I dragged my mom out to Best Buy, canceled the pre-order there, and then went to EB Games and pre-ordered it there. I was like, alright, it's fine now. And that was, I think, 3 or 4 days before the actual release. So I went to school. They didn't say anything about the Black Ops 2 in the news this time. I was pretty surprised. And then we went after school, picked up the game. I was like, damn, this game looks nice. So I popped it in, finished the campaign. And back then, I was actually a huge, huge, huge Zombies fan because one of my friends, he actually moved into Edmonton from, I think it was like Dubai or something. He actually moved in here. He introduced me to Black Ops 1 zombies during Modern Warfare 3. He hated Modern Warfare 3. He didn't even have Modern Warfare 3. He asked me if I had Black Ops 1. I was like, yeah, I do have Black Ops 1. And we grinded out Black Ops 1 zombies. And then when Black Ops 2 came out, I was like, hey, do you have Black Ops 2? I was like, yeah, I do. And then we played zombies a lot in Black Ops 2, and it was really funny. I had this little tiny setup in my room, right? So there was this big like analog TVs, like those big back TVs with AV connectors and all that. And we didn't want to bring it downstairs because it was way too heavy, right? So we just had it against this little TV stand in my room just for storage purposes. And I was like, wait, I thought to myself, wait, can't I just bring my PS3 and set it up here? That would be smarter, right? So that's what I did. And every morning, I think, every morning or every night, every evening, I at least played 2 games of zombies. That was my schedule. I at least played 2 games of zombies, and I would just level up. Because I think in zombies, even if you go down, you'll still keep that level if you level up, something like that, or you turn off your console. There was some way around it. Anyways, yeah, I always would level up. And then we would always grind zombies, and I touched multiplayer quite a bit. Like I didn't disregard multiplayer. I still played multiplayer quite often, but not as much as zombies. And then something happened is when that friend who moved in from Dubai introduced me to his friends who were in Toronto, right? He went to school in Toronto for like 3 years and then moved to Edmonton. He was originally from Dubai. Anyways, he introduced me to them, and those guys were insane, insane pubs players and league play players. Those are the people that introduced me to league play and GBs and all the competitive natures or competitive aspects of Black Ops 2. So I got really into that. I completely disregarded zombies. I had no time for zombies because all I did was I grinded GBs, grinded pubs, grinded uh, league play, all that crap, and we had a 4v4 GB team. It was all three of us, well, all three of them and plus me, and it was so much fun back in those days. And I had a little schedule, right? So, okay, when I got home, I would always play 2 games of League Play, try to win. Because your boy, at the end of Black Ops 2, like at the very end of my PS3 career, all that, your boy was in Master Division. Your boy was in Master Division. Let's go. I, I remember one game where I was just, I think it was a placement. There was 5 placement matches. I lost every single one of them, but I still got into platinum. Then I eventually got into master. I have no clue why. Anyways, yeah. So I would play 2 games of League Play in the evening when I got home from school. I would win those 2. Well, that's how I thought I would try to win those 2, and in the morning I would win 1, just like that. Try to get my ranks up, but it never went as planned. I always ended up losing them. Not losing them because I had crap teammates. Because in Black Ops 2 League Play, if you didn't have a team, if you didn't have a party to play with, you're no one. You're just literally no one. You just can't play because all your teammates are garbage, and you have to end up carrying them. So that happened. I tried, but most of the games I lost. I would say the majority of the games I lost, but there were still quite a few games where I won in there, and eventually got up the ranks, and that's basically the Black Ops 2 career. And at the end of Black Ops 2, this is actually the only game that I didn't pre-order. I don't know why, but Ghost I didn't actually end up pre-ordering. I don't know why. I think I was just busy, and I just bought it on the PSN store. I think that was somewhere through grade 9, around there, and I ordered it. I expected a lot from that game. Honestly, it actually disappointed. It wasn't a bad game, but it was just not compared to Black Ops 2, if you know what I mean. Because I came from grinding Black Ops 2 and then just goes to shit the bed. Well, that's how I think of it, anyways. So I didn't really play that game. I still played um, Black Ops 2 quite a bit, even when Ghost was still big. And this is where I started, when Ghost was still big, this is where I started, like, at the end, okay, the middle of Black Ops 2 and start of Ghost, that's where I got into competitive teams. That's where I started watching actual teams, watching Optic, watching Complexity / EG, all that NVTK. I started watching those big names compete and all that. And then, at the end, I want to say near the end of Ghost, that's where I actually got my 360. Anyways, then I ordered it on Amazon, I think. Yeah. And then it came with Black Ops 2. So I was like, all right, this is where I got acquainted with my friends. So at our school there was 2 people. There was either PS3 gang or 360 gang, and then at the summer that's where I got acquainted with Element and Fatal. They've been in my videos in the past, and I really enjoy this because they played Black Ops 2 a lot, and I still like Black Ops 2, and they didn't even play Ghost. So I played a lot of Black Ops 2 with them, and this is where I actually got introduced to sniping. Like, they introduced me to sniping. I barely sniped on Black Ops 2 when I was playing with PS3 and all that. But they actually introduced me to sniping, trick shotting, feeding, and all that. That's when we really started first Tritage. Went pretty well, and then yeah, the Ghost didn't really, I don't know, it didn't really turn out as it is. I still played GBs with them on Black Ops 2 with Element and Fatal, and after the lifespan of Black Ops 2 lasted, after the second year of Black Ops 2, when Advanced Warfare got released, I got really, really hyped because I was like, oh crap, Advanced Warfare, let's go. So hyped for that game. And then I remember this vividly because Advanced Warfare had a little promotion. I don't know if it was a promotion deal or something, but if you didn't even need to pre-order it to get it early, because you can get it the day of the release. You just need to check that morning. So basically what I did was, before I went to school, I was like, I checked if Advanced Warfare was downloadable, and I was like, it was. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take it. I just downloaded that crap as soon as I got home from school. I just grinded that. I know I didn't even touch the campaign until maybe a month later. I just went into multiplayer and just grinded multiplayer out, and this is where I got probably my the majority of the competitiveness from, because I got Advanced Warfare on next gen, right? So then we formed a team. We did GBs, we did Twinner tournaments, we did UMGs, we did all that crap, and now we're just waiting for Black Ops 3 to continue my COD career. That's honestly my COD career in a nutshell, basically. Yeah, I didn't play too many older CODs. As I stated, I started in Black Ops 1, and I started off slow and then really got into it around Black Ops 2. Kind of fell apart in Ghosts because I didn't really play that much of Ghosts, and then Advanced Warfare came around. I got really like I got just enveloped, and I just love playing competitive. I love competitive. That's literally me. Yeah, anything if you can take it to a competitive level, that is just amazing. I just love that feeling. Real quick, don't mind the Modern Warfare 2 gameplay in the background. I know I'm trash at that game. You guys can make fun of me for that. But anyways, yeah. I think this should wrap up the video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, this has been your boy Remix. Have an awesome day. I'm out. Later.
Yeah.